Oops. Good morning, it's me. Crazy Rebecca dances with pit bulls. Oh, Tina, I still love this sign so much. So much. Well, do you remember back when my neighbor gave me that craft tub and these wires were in it? And I said, oh, we should make feathers. I'm ready to make some feathers. Paper feathers. And these are some I made last year. And they're all kind of jacked up because they've been shoved in my drawer over there where I was shoving stuff from my 100 Things challenge. I didn't do that this year. It's a different kind of challenge for me this year. But this is how I learned to make them, with music paper. I'm going to put an iCard, you know, that thing that flashes at the top of the screen. I'm going to link to the video where I made these. And in that video, if you look in the description box, there's a link to a blog where I learned to make them. I did not come up with these on my own. I learned them off the interwebs. And since I learned them on music paper, let's start on music paper, then I'll show you what I have planned. Yes, planned. Okay, you need a wire. I don't know what gauge this is, but you can use 22 gauge. You can use almost anything as long as it's sturdy enough to hold your feather. These are kind of thin, so I'm going to twist them. And we're only going to do one. Well, since I'm here, should I just do two? No, I'll just do one, and I'll use the scrappage for something else, right? We always use our scrappage for something else. So I could actually, okay, I could actually just do this. Make one line. I like to run my finger on that wire so you can kind of see it as the vein in the feather. Now, in that blog, she gives you some feather patterns, but I just wing it. Now, I have to tell a story. You know, my heat gun broke, and somebody said, I want to buy you a heat gun, and I wanted a Ranger, so I got it. Well, then somebody else sent me something in Happy Mail, and guess what? Now I have a spare. And with this one, this is craft. This says for crafting only. The little instructions, but look what this says. I can thaw pipes with this one. Are you kidding me? This is awesome. So I have a craft one. Did I read it on here? Yes. Intended, it's not a hair dryer. It's intended for craft use only. So the other one I can use for a lot of things, especially if this one takes a dump on me, which from the reviews it might do. Listen how quiet it is. So I like it a lot. I like them both a lot. Thank you, my lovelies. You know who you are. They said I did not have to mention their names. Okay. Do not grab your good scissors for this. Like I said, she puts a pattern on that blog. I just wing it, so I'm just going to draw a feather. One ugly feather. Like so. Okay, you are ugly, but I love you anyway. And you start at the very tip, cut down to the wire, and then right beside it, really tiny, cut towards, I'm doing it the length of my scissor, like cutting all the way down to the end of the scissor. And you'll get used to it. I guess I gotta go a little bit further because I'm made it kind of wide. Okay, I need video editing software, people. Last year, YouTube took away my ability to merge clips together. Well, now they're taking away everything else. Everything except trimming and face blurring, which I do not use. So I need your recommendations. You know what I'd really like to find? I'd like to find an old Windows 7 computer that still had Movie Maker on it, because at least I knew how to use that. But Windows 10, sorry, we took away your Movie Maker. So everybody takes away the video editing software. Well, I can't afford Premiere, so don't even tell me Adobe Premiere. Don't tell me Apple, because I can't do Apple. Everything free has a watermark on it. So I will, you know, I will have to pay for it. But I don't have a lot of money. You know, that's why I liked using YouTube's. Oh, well, nobody uses it. This is why they say they're getting rid of it. Nobody uses it. Well, I use it. What am I, chopped liver? Well, they're like, well, just look in our forums and people will tell you a third-party software to use. Yeah, their forums are a joke. Everybody's in there begging for software, but nobody's telling us what software to actually use. Probably should have started at this end. Oh well, it's just one feather. Have it. You can bend them. You can do all sorts of things. And the more you do, the easier it gets. I want to do, I'm going to use these to cut it out. Some painty paper feathers. Oh, and in other news, I had my annual physical, and my blood work looked real good, but guess what? I have developed, and this is kind of embarrassing because I'm sure you'll know what it entails, irritable bowel syndrome. Doesn't that sound fun? Yeah, so this is part of the reason I'm not making as many videos, because I just don't feel like it. And it's affecting my work. So anyway, she put me on some medicine. And it has its own problems. But we'll see. I actually think it might be... I said it wasn't food related. I said it's not food related, it's not food related. Well, I'm rethinking that. So I'm eliminating a couple of things. I want to see if that helps. We got a little, what is that? It's like, I thought it was paper, but I don't think it is. I'll be filming from a new location for a little while. I'll be house sitting. But I'll be running home quite often because of my plants. I don't have anybody this year to take care of my plants, so at work we had our luncheon and my friend Nisha's like, oh, you can leave your plants for a week. I'm like, Nisha, if it was the middle of winter and they were inside, yes, I could leave them for a week, but it's summer, it's hot, they're outside, and no, I cannot leave them for a whole week. It's beautiful. It's shiny. It's tropical. So I'm going to make a bunch of these, and we're going to do another. I made a wall hanging. See, plus you still get scrappage. Yes. Yes. So I got 2 more on this one. Well, I wanted to make something dark. I didn't have any dark paper, but you know what I had? That comic book. So, why not? Even though it's got the hussy on it. Vader and the hussy. It's just easier to go this way. Oh, no, you don't. Get down there. Trying to think. Is there anything else? Not really, because I've been in the stupid bed with a heat pad on my guts. I can't even read. I can't stand to watch videos. That would have been a perfect opportunity for me to watch some videos, but I just couldn't concentrate. I hardly ever get sick, and this is kind of freaking me out. They're like, well, when I read about it, oh, you find a way not to be stressed. I'm like, I have the most stress-free life ever. It's not stress. Hello. So you can use any type of paper for these. I was going to say painty papers, music paper, but as you can plainly see, well, tissue paper may be iffy. Comic books, wrapping paper, scrapbook paper, book pages. Oh, book pages would be cool. So, there you have it. A Darth Vader feather. So, let me know if you make these. And I will keep making them. And I will make a whole pile, and we will make something else. Okay, that's got to go like... Gotta make those sounds. Okay. Please subscribe. I need friends. And... carry on carrying on. And maybe I'll give you a prize for using the weirdest paper. Whoever makes the weirdest feather. Okay? And I'm the judge. I'm the judge of weird, okay? So it has to be really weird to get my attention. So yeah, then you can post it on Instagram or on Facebook in the secret group. And maybe you'll win a prize. You will win a prize, not maybe. Okay, whoever shows me the weirdest feather will win a prize. Okay, that's fair. You got like 2 weeks. I'll give you 2 weeks to figure it out. So middle of August. By the middle of August, show me your weird feathers. Okay. I'm shutting up now. Goodbye.